The desire to make life better for 150 million orphan children around the world is what inspired Ron Harris and KCBI Radio to start Shoes for Russian Souls in 1994. Each child deserved to have a new pair of shoes to keep them safe from disease and so they could go to school. And that same idea continued when the program was handed to Buckner in 1999 and became Buckner Shoes for Orphan Souls.
Of course, some of my favorite memories are that it started out as Shoes for Russian Souls when we took it over from KCBI, and I remember praying, Lord, please let us just get 5,001 pairs of shoes, and we were so blessed. We did 10,000 that very first year.
My favorite memory with Buckner is February of 1999, going on a mission trip to Russia, and it was a pleasure to be there. It was a joy to be able to get shoes and socks on the kids' feet and to be able to play with the kids and to hug them.
I was very lucky and privileged and happy to be able to go on the very first shoe trip. After we'd given the shoes and the children were so excited, we brought out the jacket. Maybe as exciting a time as I've ever spent in my whole life. Here were people from America bringing them socks and shoes and jackets in the name of a God that loved each one of them.
My favorite moment was when we were at an orphanage in Russia many, many, many years ago. And I was with she was probably 3 years old. And just the joy on her face as we put those shoes on her feet was just incredible.
We were in Ethiopia. Children were given shoes, and I so remember the joy on all of their faces as they danced and celebrated in those new shoes in front of their president who had grown up in their little village.
Shoes for Orphan Souls continues making a significant impact around the world for boys and girls. Since 1999, churches, businesses, families, and organizations have held over 20,000 shoe drives. In 2023, we celebrated giving our 5 millionth pair of new shoes in Oaxaca, Mexico. But these shoes represent more than just a donation. They symbolize hope, opportunity, and a brighter future for children and their families. Each pair stands as a testimony to the thousands of faithful people who have given their time and resources to Buckner.
I was part of the team that was distributing these shoes to a community in northern part of Kenya. Every day, they walk about 10 to almost 20 kilometers. It was an amazing experience for them to receive shoes.
One of my favorite memories with CMB is when Buckner brought this huge pallet of shoes to one of our leadership events for our broadcast professionals to process the shoes, write notes, and in the end, we put it all in this huge pile, this huge mound. We had the privilege of being able to pray over every single shoe.
One of my fondest memories was when I was able to actually take the sandals off of a child and to be able to bend down, wash their feet just a little bit, and help them put on a fresh pair of shoes and socks. It just made their day.
And then having the opportunity to go to Oaxaca, Mexico, and firsthand put those shoes on the feet of the kids and tell them about Jesus.
I get to dress up in a big shoe costume and scare all the kids. So that's really fun.
My favorite story to share with you is about Mario. He's a 10 years old from Brisa del Este community. His parents couldn't afford a pair of shoes, so now Mario can go to school, play with his friends, and do his regular activities.
The mission of Shoes for Orphan Souls is more important than ever. We have reached 86 countries, but the need is still greater than we can fill. With your help, we can continue bringing hope and opportunity to more children around the world. Join us in making a difference for families around the world for another 25 years and beyond.
Congratulations, Shoes for Orphan Souls, 25 magnificent years.
Happy 25 years to this wonderful, very deserving celebration.
Happy 25 years.
Happy 25th anniversary to our friends at Buckner.
Happy 25 years, Shoes for Orphan Souls.
Congratulations on 25 years.
Happy anniversary!
Shoes for Orphan Souls is an example of what God does when we open our hands and hearts to Him.